This is Dustin Gardner. He's a comedy theorist, an award-winning musician, and he's desperately trying to hold his beautiful mind together. He's a living TikTok post that thinks that if he just does one more bad take on current events, he's finally gonna become famous. Will his guests keep him on track? Will he deservedly get canceled, or will this show crash and burn as he loses control once again? Welcome to Meltdown Island.
It's Dustin!
I know everything that Dustin is saying sounds totally delusional.
Dustin, where are you going? Just trust me!
Dustin, you slow down. Dustin!
Dustin, you're a goddamn Einstein.
Dustin's right. You're a certified genius. I think that's a great idea, Mike. Thank you, Dustin.
If you look up the word tempting in the dictionary, you will find a picture of Sean.
Looks like Jawa is stuck between a rock and a Sean place.
I think it's because Sean is very built and he's sexy as hell. I'm going to sleep next to Sean Smith.
Nothing feels good when you're feeling bad. Nothing makes sense when you're feeling mad. Don't go around feeling sad, cause everybody's going around saying that you're crazy, that you're lazy, and you're unmotivating. To the people that surround you in society, they control you in your mind with anxiety. You gotta break free from that mindset. Break free, break free. Break free to explode. Break free to expose all of your emotional vulnerability and the complexities of your mind. And together we will find that the sun keeps shining on the other side. You know the sun keeps shining on the other side. The sun keeps shining on the other side of the rain cloud, of the storm clouds in your eyes, in your eyes. There's a place I know we can go and stay a while. Welcome to Meltdown Island. Welcome to Meltdown Island. To Meltdown, we can all meltdown together. Welcome to Meltdown Island. Meltdown Island. Meltdown Island. Down Island.
Hey, welcome to Meltdown Island. God. Hey, everyone. Is it working? Is it working, though? Is it? Yes, it is. Okay, good, good, good. That's all. We just want to make you can't hear. Can't hear. I hope you can now. Just another goofy, silly day with some goofballs at Meltdown Island. I'm your host, Dustin. Hey. Hope you had a good week. Hope you can hear. There's the audio. And who else is that? What? And there's old Sean McGetticle head again Hanlon. He's my co-host. Come on in.
Sean Hanlon.
There he is.
What the hell kind of intro was that?
Well, I sort of fell apart. I really could
Sort of fell apart.
Well,
hi.
I like to keep it
Hey.
fresh.
Good to see everybody.
You're in the camera.
I know. Hey.
Hey, bud.
Hmm.
Hey.
Seems like the camera's a little off.
Here you go. How about that?
Yeah, it's better. Hello, Islanders.
Hello, Islanders.
Welcome
Welcome. Sean.
to the longest running pond coin theme
Ecosystem.
comedy
Show.
variety talk show.
Got show right. That's show right.
Got the show right.
Looking 10
now.
as usual, Sean.
So, as we all know, we gather here every week
We do.
to process the world
Go ahead.
as it melts down
Around us. Around us.
Because the world is melting down, right? You know, we all know
I'm
that.
aware.
We know that, right?
And if you're not aware, guess what? You've come to the right place.
Yeah. So the world's melting down. And we just get together here on the shores of Meltdown Island in Pond Cove.
Yep.
And
our clever naming of things.
Yeah. And we process.
We do. We try to.
And sometimes as we're processing, we melt down ourselves.
I know I do.
I know you do.
That was a test. I feel like you just failed it.
But even I do.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes you do.
That's right.
And that's okay, because this is a safe place.
It is.
Safe place. For the most part.
For the most part.
Oh, look at that. I can't wait
but
to see that.
There are things that are crazily going on.
Crazy. Yeah, I hear thunder.
Well, it's this thing here.
Oh, you got a thing going?
It's
You got stuff, huh?
I already got stuff ready for us, bud. We got a big day, I think.
You got stuff.
A lot of...
Because you got stuff.
Because I got stuff.
My baby got stuff.
Am I your baby in this in this predicament?
This scenario.
Let's see if this works.
Fiction.
Oops.
It does not.
It doesn't. But there, that's pretty good.
It's fine.
Can we see us,
So
though?
this is
We can't
outside
see
the window
us.
of a plane or
We
something?
can't see us, though.
That we don't need.
We do need to.
We should just, we could just
Because you could
watch-
do it like this.
Yeah, okay. So
It's just, people can zoom in then if they can. You need to come up a little bit. Now you can
What?
let's just put ourselves
Why
right
can't
here.
we put that down?
But
I
here's
don't
this,
understand.
because here's this knee, and you got me sort of
So I can't do it. I can't.
There,
I
right
can't
here.
Do it.
right.
Oh, you mean move
Right
it
here.
up?
That's it. That's all I meant was move it
Alright.
on up.
Move it on up.
Great, dude. That was a good
to
background.
the east side.
Well, that wasn't the song I was singing. I was.
To a deluxe apartment in the sky. It's a mashup of those two songs.
I can see
though.
that now. That's good. The mashup. It's
I
good.
love a good mashup.
Don't you? I always say that about you. You're a mashup queen. I call it.
Mashup queen.
I know.
I am a mashup queen.
More
You're
man
Madeline.
than machine. Oh yeah. Okay, so here we go. Oh, so this is a lot.
That's a great song. It's a hell of a song. I love
Isn't
song.
that? They did it with that song, didn't they?
I mean, they crushed it. That's Americana. That's not,
even though it's
Swedish.
Swedish.
It's in the zeitgeist though.
It's a slice. It's a slice of
Pop culture, global pop culture.
Listen to this guy, knowing all kinds of things. So this is going on in what they call Attica, Greece. And this was August 12th. So this was a couple days ago. Fire. That is fire. So we're in a plane here. We took it off. Fire. Not fun. A lot of smoke. How about a wall of smoke? No, like if it was like a weird kid, like in high school. I was like, where's that person? Oh, it's somebody doing an accent. What is it? Famous accent? not realize what. Oh, it was your tone this time? Like it did it. It did it. Is that what it was? I don't know what I'm explaining. A lot of smoke.
Why would you put a minute? Why would you put 2 minutes of that on there?
I mean, just to get the looks like the gravity of the situation.
Can you speed it up?
I am. I've sped it.
I'm just saying to them. Can you double time it? Right.
This is the end, and it seems like we've just gotten close to where we see that it's not even one, but it looks like doce. That's Spanish for the word two.
That's so racist. So racist.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to share with you.
Oh my gosh! Just show
smart stuff.
Me.
So now that we've gone through that,
I saw. I love it.
This is this is something to make it cute again.
My gosh.
To make it okay for what we just went through with the smoke and the life ending in Greece.
The tape is to hold his
favorite cup
in place.
Which then you got to think of the cuter thing. He's been in that cup before, and it did not stay in place, and I would assume fell off of the thing. Why was the little ear through? Is it he's that tired where he can't lift his ears all the way up?
Oh my gosh, that is so sweet.
It's so adorable. Like, I've never really seen, what do they call that? Weak ear syndrome?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got weak ears.
Flaccid ears.
Uh-huh.
That's cute. Super cute.
Pretty adorable.
Right?
Team building event in Boeing.
Oh, boy.
So what we got here? We got this little truck. Go truck. Oh, they're into it. They're into it.
Go truck.
They're all about this truck thing happening today. It's going down thing. It's going to push that. Let me just help.
Oh, no.
Okay. Now we do a new thing. Go. Oh, we missed the thing. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, we missed the table. I'll just pull it. I'll just pull it to make it go. All right.
Oh,
it seems like they don't understand how to do these.
It feels like, it feels like they didn't really do a good job.
Now, did this office really set this up for everybody to do just to, like, poke fun at Boeing? Because, look, they even like, I'll make the balloon go up. They could have just got helium, or they didn't have to use a balloon.
Oh, my gosh. That one didn't help.
Oh, yeah. Some of them they almost get. Not all of them, though. That is clear that not all of them do work. Boy, when they get one, they go, oh, here, I'll just push it through.
Yeah.
That was really obvious that time.
Oh, my gosh.
Now, here's the next question. Did one person set this up, or did each person get a table? Or they
stuck there. It's supposed to.
It's so ridiculous. I love seeing their hands come in.
There it is.
So many times it misses. So many times it misses. Oh, no, that one didn't work at all. Trying to make it confusing by going faster. And they didn't even get the hint.
Oh my gosh.
Pretty funny.
So funny.
Hey, you having a bad day, bud?
Because you have a bad day.
Come on.
What's
Can't make
going
it
on
just
there?
kind of small.
Oh my
That
gosh.
sucks.
What?
He's a baby goat, and he's having a head war with this ball. Boop. Missed it that time.
Oh my gosh.
But watch. He's like, I'll get it this time. Boop.
Oh, you got it.
He's like, yeah. And now do it real good. Watch this wind up.
I'll do it real good.
Whoa, boom! Little tail going. It's having so much fun. It's having so much fun with this thing. Like, it just like stand there, like just hit me in the head a little bit.
That is great.
You can bounce around my head.
That is so fun.
I got a new car, and dog got a new car, and he's super happy about it.
Are you kidding
I told you I
me?
had some cute things this week.
Are you kidding me?
Look at this fella. Look at him.
Oh my gosh.
What a thing. Like, the dog can lay down clearly. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
Guys even got a three-wheeler.
So sweet.
Got his head out, got glasses on. I like the glasses too.
I love the glasses.
Guy's not going fast enough probably for the glasses, but nevertheless, we got him. Man, what a motorcycle. Is that a motorcycle or three-wheel? I thought it was a three-wheeler, but now it looks like a motorcycle. It's just got it's a four-wheel. Or it's a three-wheel the other way. One in the back, two in the front.
It might be three-wheel the other way.
Yeah, one in the back, two in the front. Pretty wild. All right, so here, let's get back to Greece.
That
Here we
is
go.
good.
Here's
This
some of
is
them
the
flames you
word,
wanted to
it's the
see.
word
The
that
wildfire
you
near
got. It's got
Athens
ooh, it's got me, man.
has forced the evacuation of at least 11 towns and villages, including the
Oh,
ancient town.
oh,
Oh my
it's
God!
causing the earth.
Look out,
It's
this guy!
causing the earth to
This guy
move.
is an improviser.
Oh my
Look out.
God!
It's led to the evacuation of at least 3 hospitals.
Wow. Whoa.
Yep, it's happening again. I better get off this page before we get at it again. Lots of people are asking me to comment on the photo, so I will explain why Trump wears these shoulder pads.
Okay. Look at the shoulder pads on the jacket tonight. Guy thinks he's playing middle linebacker.
Thank you, Ron. Got a
It's a
joke.
good one. Good one, Ron.
So apparently, this was from just last night. I don't know if you got to catch it, but Trump was interviewed by Elon Musk on
yeah,
X.
I've heard about it. I didn't.
Apparently, they started at 8 o'clock. Instantly got just like an attack on their I don't know what it is, some computer.
But also, they ran late. I mean, they had a technical issue, and
that they ended up going 45. I was there. I joined in at 45 minutes.
Just like Technical Issues Island.
And literally, he was like, "Sorry, we had some technical issues, folks." And I was like,
stealing our bit.
Yeah, Elon's like, I see the #1 Pond Coin show that's live and running for 8 months. Has been doing this for 8 months, where they do a technical issues every. You think they would have got over that, and in 8 months figured out their technical issues. But even today, we had a microphone issue to start off the show.
Even before that, though, you were logged in as the wrong person.
That's true. That's one reason we started 1 minute late.
He thought he was restricted. He's like, "Oh no, my account's
oh, we got
I
lost it.
I got downgraded.
Oh no, my all of my life's choices are catching up with me.
It didn't keep any of my videos. Oh no, I got to load all these videos back up again." And then he realized he was logged in as the wrong.
And what happened? I bet people didn't even notice. Maybe it's just on us.
Oh, people might have noticed. I feel like people noticed.
So let's get into why Trump wears shoulder pads.
Okay.
All right. As usual, my comments are not meant to body shame, but rather do the opposite. Discuss how anyone can dress for their body type if they know a few tricks. However, I will say that I was surprised by how Trump fat-shamed Tester the other day. And apparently this other one that he shared is an example of Trump. His name is John Tester, but I don't speak badly about somebody's physical disability, but he's got one of the biggest stomachs I've ever seen. And I swear that's the biggest stomach I've ever seen. A stomach like that. I've never seen, no one in the history of the world has ever seen a stomach like this guy. And then he goes on to say, somebody called Chris Christie a fat pig. Like he goes into that whole bit. Here, I'll let you hear it.
I want to see a picture of John Tester.
John Tester, and I don't speak badly about somebody's physical disability.
Isn't that sweet of him?
Yeah.
But he's got the biggest stomach I've ever seen.
Audience is laughing like it's a comedy show.
That's the biggest stomach. I have never seen a stomach like that.
You want to show people? I mean,
because he doesn't look that heavy.
Go all the way to the
not
camera
allowed
there.
to use the word fat.
Wasn't there.
So if you use the word fat, you can say obese, you can say anything, but you can't say fat. That's the end of your political career.
Can't say fat.
I said it the other night. Somebody in the audience said Chris Christie is a fat pig, and I said, "Sir, Chris Christie is not a fat pig. You should not." And we argued about it for 3 or 4 minutes.
No, you didn't. We've all seen the video, and that was like a year ago. And here he is bringing it up just to be the funny guy.
He's a Democrat from Montana.
Huh. All right, so here we go. With all that set up, I do believe Derek Guy.
Which is strange that there would be a Democrat senator from Montana. Montana's very red.
Well, it's like I always say, we don't need 2 Dakotas, and Montana probably needs to split up. I was surprised because Trump's tailoring is done in a way to conceal his weight. His shoulders are relatively narrow compared to his waist, which gives his body somewhat of a rectangular shape. At times, the platonic male silhouette in classic Western aesthetics is a shoulder broader than the waist, which creates a V-shaped figure. Since Trump doesn't naturally have this silhouette, his suits have an extended shoulder. All right, you guys? However, you can only extend the shoulder so much before it starts to collapse. Think of what would happen if you extended a shoulder line or a t-shirt or a dress shirt. It would just flop on you, Sean.
Just flop. Totally flop.
That's why this extended shoulder needs a bit of a structure, as you see here, how it's got a little bit of a doopity-doop, a little bit of a... You are musical today. The softer the shoulder, all right, the softer the shoulder, and the more extended the line, the more collapsing will happen over time. Rubinacci, the well-regarded bespoke tailor house of Nepal, uses a 1.5 fly shoulder pad.
Fly shoulder pad.
You can see how the end of Mariano's shoulders is already starting to dip. A heavily padded shoulder also builds up the shoulder, making the silhouette look more powerful and authoritative and formal. Compare the vibes of padded huntsman coat to the softer solito. Solito is more casual, natural, and relaxing. Oh, I can see the difference.
Right? Totes.
And then this guy's a little more straight. This guy goes a little more up the neck. This guy goes straight. All right. The downside of a heavily padded, extended shoulder is that artifice is revealed when you sit like this. Not much you can do about this. Padded coats look great when you're standing still, but they can look a little artificial when you move or sit when your shoulders touch shoulder. To me, Trump would benefit from a softer shoulder, partly because his natural shoulders are narrow but square. The more padding you add to this, the squarer the shoulder line. In my opinion, heavily padding is best for people with very sloped shoulders, not squared ones. See where he looks a little more boxy and more squared?
Yeah.
Right, even this dent right here, that's a little much.
Yep.
And you can see here that he has definite slope. So what he's saying, just go with the slope.
Go with the slope.
Go with the slope.
Go with the
Still, the issue of padding and extensions is something everyone has to figure out for themselves. When buying a tailored jackets, pay attention to the silhouette. Here's a man with two different coats. Right has extension, left does not, in my opinion. Looks better on the right. Huh. All right.
It looks better on the right? His right or...
That's exactly what I was going to say. That's the exact same thing I was going to say. It's a little confusing.
Yeah.
Sam, right has extensions. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
There's a bump. Left does not. In my opinion,
all right.
looks better on the right.
All right. That's fine.
So he's saying everyone needs their own type. This guy, he said earlier, no extensions, but he's showing someone he appreciates. We're a little confused by the wording, but I think I get it now. Plus, it's a little more tailored here, too. Anyway.
It's fine.
I mean, his sleeves are wrinkled.
Yeah, it seems like it's been pressed more recently, too.
In my opinion, most people benefit from some extension because you can more easily achieve that V-shaped silhouette. How much extension, how much padding, depends on the type, that's all. Oh, wow, look at this guy. I should add, while I think Trump would benefit from a softer shoulder, he would, the more you extend the shoulder line, the more structure the jacket needs. Ralph Lauren likes a very extended shoulder, and you can see how much padding he puts into his purple lapel tailoring. Boy, he does have a more V shape, you got to admit.
Such a V shape.
And that's a lot of padding.
Some say 2V.
2V. Can you also explain what the difference the absurdly long tie is going?
Below the belt.
I believe Christie mentioned in this biography that Trump recommended that he wear extended ties. Supposedly Trump believes them to be slimming. I'm not convinced of the effect. But I sure assume Trump is thinking of the 1930s characters with the short ties.
J. Wellington Wimpy.
Remember? You know.
I'd gladly pay you Tuesday.
This guy. So.
He liked his hamburgers, right?
Yep.
I mean, he was no hamburglar. But maybe he was, in a way.
Very well pointed out. So this is going on. There's a lot going on. I found this new thing, Volcaholic.
Okay, go on.
They're showing all the wildfire. They're passionate about volcanoes, extreme weather, and wildfires. Right up your alley.
Love it.
If it's exciting, informative, or unique, I'll share it. So he's saying right now, he's the one who shared the Greece thing. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't have heard that Greece thing. 4.7 earthquake hits Romania.
4.7 just hit LA too. That's the man.
Oh
my God!
Now after that, I got a lot of cute things this week. So this is some the Olympic gold winning team for puppies. So they
Lady, go!
Turn that music off. So you can see they're like, let me get over to it.
Oh my God!
Let me get over to it.
Oh,
let me get over
my
to
God.
it. And they realize after a few of them, even this little guy, he's like, I'm thinner. You know what? I'm going to go around. And he's the smart one. He didn't follow the pack. The other one's like, I saw what you did. Let me get up on there. This guy's like, oh, nope. It's just a reminder that doesn't work. This guy's like, okay, I've fallen once. Let me see if I can go around. I got it now. I got it.
I
Nope.
got it. That's the way.
He doesn't.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now they're getting a little upset. You can see they're like, I'm just going to get up there. Somebody just figured out the right
No.
type.
Oh my gosh. No. There we go. That's it.
Oh, he probably said to fall.
These two
Oh my gosh, they can't stay up.
These two are going to town.
They are definitely getting
the
fed.
food.
There's going to be a big part of the litter and a small part of the litter.
It's all going to be gone shortly.
And here we go. I'm going to make it again. And nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
He's sitting
on his face.
It's like, hey, buddy.
Get off. Get out of here.
He's not going to make it.
It's
unless
mine.
he gets that foot up. Unless he gets that back foot up,
No.
he ain't making it.
Never going to make it. Never going to make it. Never going to make it.
There's only one way. They ate the whole ball.
No.
It's all gone. Now they're like,
gone.
what?
It's
Oh,
gone.
and now he makes it over.
Now there's nothing. Oh no, I just missed it.
Woo.
Oh.
Yeah.
I loved that so much.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love that so much.
Okay, so this is crazy this week that happened.
I mean, would it be crazy to watch that again? I mean, whatever.
I mean, I've watched it several times that I know exactly what happened. It is very, very engaging. First one's going to work. He made it right away.
Smart. So, gosh.
Just reminders that you can't go that way.
Very alarming.
It looks bad, don't it? But then you got to think about when babies fall. They're real close to the ground and their bodies are malleable. He had a running start. That's why that looked bad.
Oh.
He had a running start. That little guy wants so bad to just jump up.
Oh my gosh. No. It is not going to work.
But this guy gets it, but then he just gets too excited.
Oh.
He just
he gets way too excited. It's like, hey, don't give up, buddy. You were on the right path.
Yeah, but they just can't get it. They can't. This guy,
Oh
again,
my
here we
gosh.
go. Foot off.
I love it.
Foot off.
Sitting on his face. Denied.
This one's a little confused on the end. He's stopping the black and white one, though, because the black and white one, you're just going to do it again, bud?
Yeah, right? He's like, come on, guy.
We've seen you 3 times, at least 4 times.
Yeah.
And then boop.
Boop.
Someone makes it.
But,
I
missed it.
It's compelling, isn't it?
That is me.
So, the woman on the left is an Olympic medalist in hammer throwing. The first ever in U.S. hammer throw woman to medal in this Olympic event. The girl on the right is 16 in this photo, competing in an under 18 event, not an Olympian. Weird isn't strong enough for the word for these guys. So apparently, they started calling the MAGA folks weird.
Yeah.
And Trump's like, they're not calling me weird.
It's JD.
It's so crazy. It's like, no, they are. But so he goes, America no longer exists in 2024. That is, first of all, that is quite a statement. That is wild. The country is an embarrassment. Well, is it a country or does it not exist?
Yeah.
Now, because you go instantly, 2 sentences, you've already contradicted yourself, and you're trying to clearly bait people into getting angry.
I mean, I think it's possible that, like, America as a concept no longer exists.
Then write those words.
The United States is an embarrassment.
But ultimately, he says America no longer exists in 2024. The country is an embarrassment. No pride or respect in nation. Look at this disgusting thing we send to represent our country on the world stage. Here's the thing: is why does it seem like MAGA and Trump hate America? He constantly says everyone's going to die. The stock market's going to crash. All these things are bad. It's going to die. Like he can save it, but he hasn't really suggested anything to saving it. And just talks about how bad everything is.
That's why he never,
He likes Russia. He likes the dictators.
He never presents details. It's always like next week.
Yeah.
Reminds me of your rewards. It's always
okay.
It's always 2 weeks away. It's always 2 weeks away. I'm gonna. We got the solution for healthcare.
This feels like Saw, but for kids. The doggies. That's funny. For context, I was talking about the puppy shrimp. Yes. Totally. That's a very funny statement.
Very funny.
This feels like Saw, but for kids. A twerking degenerate savage is his words. To talk about our very first Olympian in this. Where's your patriotism, bud? We're all Americans, and guess what? Has this guy won a gold medal for us all? I tell you this, no. Meanwhile, from Norway, we have beauty queens. Remember, she's 16 years old. And, her picture started going because someone found the picture, and then they posted it going, how come this girl's not being talked about? Because she's not in the Olympics, and she's under 18. But this guy was, all about it. And definitely has been lit up about it, because here's what they look like. So he hates one of them. This one here, he hates this one for twerking and loves this one. Okay, we can see she's going to be Claudia Schiffer one day. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll take the twerking gold medalist, bronze medalist from our country every day. Man. So Donald is now flying around on Jeffrey Epstein's plane. Mm-hmm. Did you know that?
I did.
Is Maggie going to ignore this like they ignored Trump flying on the Leota Express 7 times? Lolita, that's it. Could be an accident, right? Clean AI transitions is crazy. A little AI craziness. Here we go. Look at them fangs. Uh-oh. Now he's a moped.
What? Holy moly.
Isn't that crazy? It sure is funny. AI, it's hallucinating. It literally says they're hallucinating. That sure is funny. Yes! To the election seasonal depression. Yes! That's funny. I like that a lot. So, very demure, very mindful. New pictures of J.D. Vance have hit the old X. That's J.D. Vance as a young man. Notice the eyeliner is the same.
Yeah.
Loves that dark eyeliner, doesn't he? Makes those blue eyes pop, bud. Makes those blue eyes dance. I'm sure it was Halloween. He's just feeling it. Probably a little tipsy. Probably got a little tipsy. Was like, I like cats. Or something, you know what I mean? But that's pretty nuts. Oh, you know what? There's something else. So Trump last night, I guess he has quite a little bit of a lisp, and they're saying that he has no teeth. So somebody took his teeth out of some of his photos, saying he wears dentures.
Hilarious.
This is a scary story. Russian President Putin, the Taliban is our ally. But Trump loves Putin, and so now Trump's on the side of Taliban.
My enemy's enemy is my friend.
That's crazy. Did Trump's campaign even vet this guy?
Right.
They learned a lot about him afterwards. This is Ed Sheeran shearing sheep.
Oh my gosh.
A little more AI. Why is Ed Sheeran's hair gotta be so crazy? That's some crazy hair.
Yeah.
And the shears keep changing. They keep morphing down here.
I mean, in fairness, he does have some pretty crazy hair.
You got to look at this AI stuff because you got to be able to go, oh, I've seen this type of thing before. This is AI.
Yeah.
Notice how the shears are blurring. Because most people just go, what is Ed Sheeran stopped music? Some people get freaked out. You'd be surprised, Sean. I thought there was another picture of JD Vance. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh! Ow!
No, he's all right. He did a 6-time sideways flip. A 6-tuplet side flip. Oh my gosh, I counted them too. There's 6 before he hits that water. The crazy thing is once they go over the edge, you're like, oh my gosh, it keeps going. Up here is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 almost 7. Wild.
So high.
Saw that one.
Love that.
Chinese Foreign Ministry, we fully support Iran in defending its sovereignty and security.
You see the lines being drawn for the next World War.
Just nobody on planet Earth wants a world war except for the leaders. Right?
Right.
Nobody else wants it.
Nobody else. Well, except the leaders who also have brainwashed cults.
China announces it will help rebuild Gaza. They're talking about electing this guy president of the United States. No one's talking about that. I just made that joke, but that's a funny joke. I'll be honest with you, in this picture, I can see the Pooh Bear. I can see it.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, sports teams, if we could, like, trade for world leaders?
Everybody'd be going for that New Zealand lady.
Yeah, right. Oh my God, she'd be getting a huge contract.
She says like it is. She's young. She's cute. Very cute.
Right.
Very cute. Anyway, he got 2 red phones.
And the accent.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Love that.
Boy,
I love that Kiwi accent.
That China really loves that Great Wall. Look at it, got behind him.
Yeah.
They're all proud of that Great Wall.
It's a great wall.
I guess it is. The thing about the Great Wall of China is when it goes on top of the mountain. Like, they literally had guys that are like, you got to get up there and build that wall. Ain't nobody going to climb up there. But if they do, we need to have them. You can't just go up here. What if they go up and around it? They made them motherfuckers get up there and build that wall.
That's crazy.
You want it to be an okay wall? Or you want it to be a great wall? Get up there and build it on top of the mountaintops. Crazy.
I mean, it's got to be a great wall.
It is a great wall. Great. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Gotta skip past that one because we'll have to come back to that. So this is the new one. Flux is on the left and Midjourney is on the right. Same prompt. So they got her looking through a tank of water, I think. You see the goldfish flow by, and this one, she looks like she might be in the water or a reflection of water, but the fish is just out in the air. At least this one, it could be through a tank. This one is a little weird. Very realistic looking, both of them. I mean, just the face alone.
Yeah, so realistic.
So, but here's the other thing about the AI that you'll have to start noticing
they got to be good at faces by now.
How symmetrical the faces are. So, if you're watching a video that might be a little spicy and you're like, I can't tell if this is AI or not, really look at that face. See if that symmetricity is there.
That nose is so small.
Well,
that's a little button nose.
They apparently, from that guy posted earlier, they love button noses.
AIs do?
No. Guys who think America's dead. Anyway.
But the country is an embarrassment.
Yeah. Wildlife fire near Athens. That's a lot of fire, though, to be fair.
Where's that one?
That's in Athens, that same one.
Oh.
Store employees.
Did you get any of the other wildfires going on?
Oh, yeah. I got it. There's so much. That's what I mean. We got to keep it moving, bud.
Keep it moving, buddy.
We haven't even halfway through, and it's almost time. The store employee gives food and water to exhausted bird. Seeing this, the other crows, mind you, not just birds, but crows, pretend to be exhausted and wait for food.
Wow.
What's with all these birds out here acting all watch. Oh, I'm dying. I'm so hot. I'm dying. No, I'm hot. Get out of here. Oh no!
Oh
my gosh,
no.
birds are acting now, dude. When are we gonna wake up?
That is great. Is that AI?
No, this is real.
Their faces are very symmetrical. Get out of here. This is my game.
Do you see anything turning into a moped or a boat?
That is so great.
Great. Gone through the shoulder pad. It's gone through that. What's this? Earthquake in Romania. Olympic dogs.
Oh my God.
Yep, this guy. There's that button nose.
Yeah. Why all the redundancy here? I mean, because
I had to go back to the top, show you because of the JD Vance thing.
All right.
There's another one where it's Ivanka, and then it's Stormy Daniels, and then JD Vance, and they go, he really does have a type. Woo!
That is great.
Yep, there's Ivanka. I mean JD Vance.
That is great.
Tom Cruise jumps off stadium during the Olympics. Can't see it. Sure.
Never gonna see it. Never gonna see it.
Do you ever have a feeling something's following you in the ocean?
This AI?
Nope, this is real too. That guy's on some sort of jet board.
My God.
And that is a killer whale.
But you're actually in the dolphin.
There's two people. I didn't realize there was two people.
Yeah, two people.
I want this board now.
Don't panic, but there is a killer whale behind us.
How are they underwater that long without breathing? That's my question. I would not let off of the gas. I would continue to go as fast as the thing would allow me to go to get back to the boat, to get off of the water, get into the boat.
I don't know why he swallowed the fly.
This thing is coming for them. He's eyeing them up. He's like, oh, I got two people there. Okay, two seals. Let me do a little bit of... In fact, he doesn't even have to do a thing. He's got four more behind him. They work in packs, and I'm going to show you from a video I have of they filmed killer whales at the Arctic and how they hunt together, and it is shocking how smart they are.
All right.
I'm going to show you. Don't worry, bro. I'll show you.
All
right. Flux realism broke the internet yesterday. This is 100% AI. 10 examples. Here we go. These are all AI. Look. Talking at a conference, TED Talk. They're always announcing something. Here's the guy version.
Those guys' hands look weird still.
Did they? I didn't notice the hands. That's the other way to look, is to notice hands, for sure. Hands look pretty norm, guy. Pretty norm.
Go back.
I won't, but I do understand what you're saying.
When it was further away and he was gesturing.
I'm just gonna keep it moving. Runway model. So they can now put virtual clothes that they want to build. They don't have to build them first. Put them on a virtual model. Let them walk down a virtual runway. People buy it and they go, we don't have. Now we can make it. Now that we know how many we want. Don't have to make anything until they order it. Third generation. This is alarming. Think about where this tech will be a year from now, because this has been like about a year, I think. No, maybe more. When was the first Will Ferrell, or not Will Ferrell, but Will Smith eating spaghetti? Hyper realistic TED Talks. Crazy, dude. All of these. So this is a little more cartoonish, maybe. It's crazy though, isn't it?
Crazy.
Pretty. Look at this. You can see that it's kind of a little bit of like there's a blurriness to the. But still, it's almost like the camera's a little blurry. Really,
Yeah.
you know, it's not. They just got to get their focus on. That's crazy, dude. Looks so real. I mean, looks real though. Just looks like doctored up maybe. This is the original picture, and this is what it created. What? They gave it that and said, here's your reference.
That's totally wrong.
But still, it's crazy that that's what it did. These are all AI. Yeah, crazy. Yeah, back to one. Let's get back to one, please.
Great. Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. Big week. What would you do in a situation, Sean?
Oh, dear Lord.
Way up high I fly. Woo!
Oh!
Woo!
Qantas never crashed.
Boy, oh boy, it looks like it's going to.
Yeah.
Is this AI? Because watch this wing over here. Watch the wing on this the left-hand side. Boy, that looks like it comes out from the plane. Doesn't it?
Oh, this will go back far. All right.
Well, because this one is...
No, it doesn't. I mean, I think it clears it. Yeah, it clears it.
Here's the thing is, it's getting harder to tell.
Yeah.
Imagine you see some tragedy, you're instantly emotionally attached to it, then you start thinking that that moment is real, only to find out a month later, days later, that it wasn't. Talk about that emotional roller coaster. What?
I mean, could you imagine assuming this is real, a passenger on that?
That's definitely CGI.
Yeah, okay, great.
Not AI, though.
Thank you, Awful Waffle.
Thank you.
Oh, CGI, not AI.
I wonder how he knows. It definitely, there's a part of it that catches my eye right here. Right there. Zoop.
It's because of the shadow. I mean, it clears it.
Did you ever know that you're my shadow? A lot of my clients show me AI haircut reference pictures.
Huh.
And they want me to replicate it. That's wild. That's a very good thing to share. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
That's very interesting. What we got here? This says the cutest shit ever. So here comes the puppers.
Oh my gosh.
With the wings. And then it goes, hey, put my wings on. Right here they are. Right here. This is a good time to tell you what I watched this week, which is Understanding the Dog's Brain on Netflix. And
oh my gosh.
I'm never going to look at dogs the same, because apparently they go into all of how their brain works, and their nostril, they go in the nostril.
How do they know?
They break it down. They've done MRIs. Look, it's got a purse, and now watch.
Oh my gosh.
Look, turning around, looking at itself. I have wings now. I like wings.
Oh my gosh.
My
Are you kidding me?
My pronouns are fairy or dragon. Like, it is serious about them wings.
Here are my wings.
Right here.
Oh my God.
Look at the mouth. It's begging.
Just a gentle tap right here. Right here.
And the fact that the wings move is hilarious. Loves it. Look, just looking at itself. You gotta turn around. Where's my purse? This is not really my full look. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Now we're it. I love this. Woo! Jumps, spins, unbelievable. Oh, look at this. I have taught myself to recognize these things, which is what more people need to do. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I wonder how he recognized the CGI. I know there's got to be ways. There's something that I saw that I felt, so I know there's something going on. But it's crazy that we have to train our eyes to do this whole new way of seeing and understanding things. That is pretty crazy. But then you got to say, is it crazy? Because we're doing it to ourselves. We as humans love to torture ourselves. So maybe it's all a psyop for ourselves.
We sure do.
Wow, there's some power here. Look at this. Some clips of Basapa River barrage today in Kinnaur district in Himachal Pradesh. And you were wondering if I would say all those words, and I did.
I don't know that you said any of them right.
I did, though. I said them.
So what's that? Is that flood? Is that what's going on? Or is that just a violent river?
A violent river. A violent river. Hey. A violent river. It's floods. I think maybe this dam broke up here, but it's floods for sure. Look, yeah, this looks like it used to.
That dam seems to be crumbling.
But look at that. That's a lot of water.
Okay.
As someone with sentience, I wish I didn't. Don't teach them dogs that stuff. What's that say? Corridor Digital does a series called CGI Artists React. Oh, that's what I was going to say. It's basically that crash course. That's what I saw one time too, is the guys from a very popular CGI place that's on YouTube. They will go through and show you the best CGI from the summer or something, and they'll break down like, wow, I can't tell. This looks like it's actual. I know that there's no Godzilla that breathes fire, so I know it's fake, but I can't tell you where it is, right? Because it looks so good. Then there's other things that are like, oh, please, that's CGI.
So fake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's very interesting. What's this? We need a CGI crash course. Yeah. That is the crash course. CGI stuff is harder for me to recognize. Agreed. So yeah, maybe watch Corridor Digital as a YouTube channel. So that is Corridor Digital. If you want to run ads on our show, we are open to talks. So this is a sinkhole that appeared in Yunping City in China yesterday, just out of nowhere. Just boop.
Just out of nowhere.
Look out, the world is falling down.
Just out of nowhere.
Look out, my van is going into the ground.
Just out of nowhere.
Just out of nowhere.
Just out of nowhere.
Know where I am. Pretty good song. Ladies and gentlemen, the Aussie JoJo Siwa is home. I can't go to this one yet either because did you see the girl dancing? Did you see break dancing in the Olympics? Then you have missed out on what was happening this week.
Breakdancing is an Olympic event?
This 1 year, they've been trying to get it priced since the 80s. They finally put it in. It's not going to be in next time. It's not going to be in LA.
It's a one-time only thing.
And everybody who has ever danced said, or what I'm going to show you hasn't ever danced. Or they have a doctorate in movement from Australia College.
Okay.
And think they can dance, but got 0 points in the Olympic breakdancing. So yeah, it's going to be worth watching here in a second. Let me get to it.
Remember, so you think you can dance?
Iridor, we have recorded a nickel pole that Russia occupies has started to fire on the territory of the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant.
That doesn't seem good.
Currently, radiation levels are within norm. However, as the fire progresses, so will danger. I mean, that looks scary. There's a lot of black smoke coming out of the nuclear power plant. And then you see all this right here. See that fire? That's terrifying.
Fubar.
This is in the flooding in India after heavy rain leaves divers stranded and pedestrians wading through chest-deep waters. A lot of flooding across the world this week.
Yeah.
And in New York, in India, in China. I mean, wait till you see how many more.
For every degree of warming, every 1 degree.
This is something cute. This is something cute. Yeah, go ahead.
A warmer atmosphere can absorb more water, so there's more water vapor.
More evaporation, more water vapor, more rain.
More rain.
Look, this dog's like, you guys get home. You ain't supposed to come outside. I said, I'll be right back. And they all go running like the sheep a few weeks ago.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, oop, 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 oop. Just adorable. They're in so much trouble.
They are in so much trouble.
Explosion at a plastic factory in Taiwan.
Yikes, that's no good. That's no good.
That's a fireball. Fireballs in the sky. I can fly twice as high. Yeah.
That smoke looks... It looks toxic.
Carcinogen laced.
I mean, it just looks toxic.
It looks carcinogen rich. How about that?
Yeah, carcinogen rich.
That was a big explosion.
Oh my gosh, that looks awful.
You want to see it again because it's a big explosion. Bagadoosh! There's a lot of fire coming up from that. Wow, that's a fireball. You think sitting down is rough on us? Because maybe this 2 weeks in a row you've been yawning during it. It makes you wonder. So this is in China. It's been hit by flash flooding. Heavy rain, which broke historical records. Historical records are being broke, with up to 179 millimeters of rain occurring on the evening of August 8th to the morning of August 9th.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
That's a lot of water. Oopsie doodles.
Wowzers.
Oopsie doodles. I feel like I'm falling.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh. I don't want to get my feet wet, though. But I don't want to go out there because I don't want to get my feet muddy and wet.
I just got these shoes.
All my other shoes are wet, and I don't want to get these ones wet. That's called rich people problems. That's a lot of flooding. That sucks.
Ugh.
What are you doing with that shovel, bud?
Yeah.
You're going to have to maybe wait. Ain't the time. It ain't the time, I don't think.
Yeah. It's too little too soon.
Oh. At least there's a water line on this one.
Wow.
Oh, cars flipped upside down. Not fun. U.S. medal count without women of our country. So we got no medals without the women. Oh, that must have been for the fellas basketball team. That's wild, though, huh?
Yeah.
We have 40 gold medals from our women. That's wild. What's this one say? Oof. 12 golds. 12 golds. Both basketball teams got 12 golds altogether. But that's a lot of women on that poster. And just the fellas are all basketball. That's wild, dude. This looks like a jogger down here. A little runner over here.
Yeah, I don't think that guy's a basketball player.
I didn't get to see much of the Olympics this year. I just saw the highlights.
Yeah.
This is how I felt when I'm not seeing the Olympics. I used to have everything. I used to have TV. Used to have everything. I don't have TV anymore. Don't even have cable. I'm just a puppy dog sitting in an ocean.
The Olympics is such a
waiting for it to take me away.
A non-event to me.
Look at this puppers, dude. You ever been so depressed in your life? Oh, just Calgon, take me away.
Yeah, it's just chilling.
Yep, streets.
Aye.
Flooding. Not cool. Not cool. So the world's only known white giraffe has been fitted with a tractor to protect it from poachers. Looks naked, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Looks naked. Iwa Swoboda is so relatable. Okay, we gotta hear this one.
Who is this?
This is somebody. I don't know, but she's pretty hilarious.
When I wake up, I feel
the box went off. That's all. Let it just come right back on. 1 second. There it is. Here we go.
When I wake up, I feel it's too early to run fast, but 7:02. I go to sleep, eat, and see you soon. Thank you. Bye.
She doesn't want to do her race at 7:02 in the morning. Oh man, that's pretty funny. Who knows who she is, but she is hilarious. So more AI for you.
What?
Yep.
Those two.
Like it's real.
These two.
I know, right? Look at little baby Grogu. Wild, huh?
Yeah.
Look at him. He's getting a little creepy on her. He's like, hey, what up? Hey, what up? And she's like, I like it. You're tickling me with your hair, Chewbacca's. Wild.
Wow.
I think there's more in there too.
Wow.
But we haven't even gotten through.
Wacky
This is
stuff.
AI taking over. AIs will never take control. AIs. Here, hold my beer. This is neat. It's pretty funny, huh? That's pretty neat.
Wow.
Like, who thinks of this? This is so creative.
Yeah.
Oh, look at shaking out boxes and windows. Look.
Changing the colors. That's great.
Plugs it into something else. That's crazy. Throwing it down, doing scratches, doing remixes, and then it freezes up.
Wow.
So creative.
Great.
So this is this is a
gosh.
moral crisis. We need eco-revolution. This is a moral crisis. Waves of garbage crash off the coast of the Dominican Republic. Wild. This is a new cake cutting tradition they're starting.
Oh my gosh.
Why hasn't we ever done this?
Right? That's genius.
Pretty simple. You have all the cups sitting out already. People walk out and grab a cup.
That is a great.
You want more? You want more frosting or not frosting? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody can do it. Look how easy.
Easy peasy.
You're like, won't somebody break a glass? I don't know. Don't you get ice cream cake? Now I think I've seen it all. Two blind guys running into each other. What are the odds? Oh, this is ocean. Orcas are apex predators of the ocean. Bloop! And gadoosh! Oh my gosh. Peeks up, makes sure there's a thing, and then they come and attack. Glug glug badoo. Let me look up at it sideways.
Wow.
Glug, dude, look at that wave of water. Look at that wave. Good dude.
Those seals done fucked up.
They know how to get right up underneath the water at a certain point that they cause look. Them sharks are out there. Them killer whales is looking for you, bud. Oh, the ice broke up.
Oh boy. And that guy's like, I'm screwed. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go.
Just got up on there though. Got up on now we'll get you back off. Don't worry. You ain't staying there for long. Oh, look, that guy already took off. He just got up there and he's like, okay, they want me, you guys. I'll go back in. I told you.
Wow.
There ain't just one of them out there chasing you on a boogie board. You need to get to moving. So in 2011, this earthquake triggered a tsunami, and the wave that reached heights of 40 meters.
Oh my gosh.
Traveled about 700 kilometers, ended up 10 miles inland. You can see how cars turn around. Whoops! Okay. Bye-bye.
Don't come this way. Hurry up, guy.
Wow. Houses.
Wow.
Man. That's why I loved the house where I had. Remember, it was right off the interstate, so if there was a flood, it would get in the drain to there first. We didn't get hit. Never had a flood in our basement. Except for when we had to fix the sewage line, which we paid for. So we knew we had perfect everything. And here I sold it. Had perfect. Had a garage where my car didn't get hit on the street. So this is the fastest man on two hands. He was on the base path for Savannah Bananas in Cleveland last night. He is the pitch runner. Look at it. Got there. You ain't never seen such a thing.
I have never seen such a thing.
He's fast enough to be this pitch runner. Seems like a gimmick, some people are saying. I know I am right now. But you got somebody who can do a flip like that?
Yeah, right?
Did you see the flip?
Yeah. Is this AI?
No. This is the Savannah Bananas, dude.
I mean, it didn't seem like he was going very fast. I mean, it didn't seem like he would go faster. Like if you raced a person with legs, I feel
the
like
Savannah Bananas is a real thing. We make baseball fun, fans first, entertain always. Banana Ball World Tour. You can look it up. It's crazy that you won't believe your friend who's sitting here trying to show you the world.
I don't believe it.
Hybrid Characters by Phil Langer. This is some more AI, bud. Watch this. Ain't that something? Look at that, dude. You're missing it. It's a lion pirate. Crazy, huh?
Wow.
They look so realistic. Look, here's another one. Cat lady. Look. That one's weird. Hello, I work for Scotland Yard, I do. Is that an old cougar? Or that look at fish lady. You know what? I would though. Would. Not so much that one. That one definitely.
Yeah, that one's great.
That one definitely. No,
and for a pig lady, she was kind of sexy, right?
Right? Act like I didn't take pictures of it and been using it for over a week now.
Using it home.
Just showing on pork, all the pork posts we put, and I go, we're getting hotter, boys.
All right, that's good.
Look at that.
That's great. I like that.
Lion mane lady. It's weird because female lions don't have lion manes. Idiots caught dumping trash in the ocean. We wonder where all that trash comes from. Look at these fellas. Illegally dumping in the ocean. Gadoosh. And a second one. Gadoosh. Look, we've done with the trash. We can go back to the party now. Yeah. Oops, I fell. And here's them getting caught on camera leaving. So they're waving to the police officers or whatever. With their little drone. Leaving the Boca Bash to dump trash of garbage. The Boca Bash. Boca Raton. Crazy. Look. Yeah! We're partying! Let me give you my pelvic thrust. And that's one of the guys that are about to dump that trash into the ocean. He really wants to show himself and some of the moves he can make. I think we're out far enough. Yeah, we out far enough. There's no laws out here, you guys. What should be consequences for doing something like this, Sean? That's the question. That's the call to action. Well, they'll tell us.
Shoot to kill.
Look at that.
Wow.
It's unbelievable they don't see this drone following them and think that they're not in trouble.
I mean, people are the worst.
Ha ha ha! Yeah!
And I get a real good shot of me.
He really is the life of the party, isn't he? Oh, where's the...
He's going to be the lead defendant.
Here it is. The two teens actually faced felony charges as a result of this video. They were 15 and 16 years old and faced third-degree charges of causing pollution, which amounts to either 5 years in prison or 50 grand in fines. Safe to say they won't be doing that again.
Yeah.
That's wild. 50 grand. That seems about right. Seems about right. Yeah, what would it cost to get one of them trucks out there, one of them boat trucks that you end up scooping it all up? See, I saw one of these scoopers working, and then I saw these other ones with the trash waves and this one afterwards, and so I saved them.
Pelvic thrust is the best.
Something else, huh? He really is.
Going back to that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, this dog saves his little buddy, Tank the German Shepherd. Look, gets in between the attacker. Here it comes. He's like, nope, not on my watch. Get down, Billy. Get down. He knocks Billy down, then goes to work.
Wow.
Chasing that dog off. Yeah, come get your animal. Wow. Dramatic, huh? Look, his fur's all up on its back. Woo!
Yeah. All right, watch again.
Boop.
Down.
Got you.
Oh, hey, buddy.
We're having fun.
Fun. Oh, look at this guy.
Whoa, boof. I love that the dog took him out. There's another one. They got two dogs. You done. He slid, dude. That dog slid backwards. Wow. He's going so hard. What's this?
Wow, that was great. Camping debris left behind on Mount Everest.
Oh, wow. And these guys went to... They're also facing risk of extradition to the UK. Police there decided it was a shoreline hate.
I mean, we're the worst.
That's disgusting. Take your trash with you. You know what they did? They're like, just put it under the snow.
Yeah.
They'll
right.
never know.
Never know.
How will they know it's under the snow? Then global warming comes along. Now we see it all. God, I hope their names are on it. I hope somebody put something down there with their name on it, their address. The wrong trash was dumped overboard. Oh, so this I'm still in that one thing. These are posts underneath. People post the weirdest things underneath that have nothing to do with the actual thing.
Oh.
He is locked in.
Oh my gosh.
Got to go to something cute after all the stress. We got to go to cute things. Watch. This is mine now. I've tasted it and it's mine. You are no longer my owner. The ice cream cone owns me and not you. Let go. Let go.
I will hate you forever.
I don't know. I've never had ice cream. I'll taste it. I don't know what it's like.
Oh my
This
God.
is my new religion. You no longer are my person. That's pretty adorable. He knew his package was way too big. Why even try?
God.
Why even try? Oh, I'm going to knock it over
is
my package. Never mind.
Great. This is great.
See, I just saw the highlights, like things that people want to make fun of and make into memes. This guy. Hey, did you see the extreme heat wave caused wraps to blow up like a balloon?
Oh my gosh. That's great.
Oh my God.
That is hilarious.
It looks very funny. Oh, I got a new nose job.
That looks like elephantitis balls.
Yep. So this guy's crazy. Look at this.
Oh, what?
And the monsters are like, oh, who is that? I don't know.
How did he get on the other side of the fence?
Are you sure that's an ostrich? Why did you bring me over here? That don't look like an ostrich to me, guy.
Is that a baby? Is it deformed?
It smells like Robert. Bear with a lollipop. How does this not make everyone's day better? Not make everyone's day better. Lollipop, lollipop. A bear has a lollipop, a lollipop.
Boom.
A lollipops.
What?
I like them. I like this. I won't eat you for now. Stay around for dessert, though, bud. I like sugar as my meal, and I like
I'm gonna
meat.
take this back to my cave.
I like meat as my dessert. Bears are opposite.
Yeah, they are.
This just wiles me up to want to kill. Dims. Let's give kids free lunches and breakfast at school. MAGAs. Let's put kids to work. Look at the different in kids. Yeah. These kids are not smiling, are wearing suits and ties, buttoned to the top.
And look at her hair tied back.
Hair tied back. Kids look inside. This kid can't even look at her. Why did my mom and dad make me stand here?
Yeah.
I don't want to work. I want to be a kid. These kids are like, we get to still be kids? Oh, great. My mom and dad hasn't fed me all week. Oh, this is great.
This is the only meal I get.
He literally was like, all right, kids, take off. And the kids were like, no, we want to hug you and thank you. And he's like, all right, get off of me. Wild, huh? Look how happy she is.
I am not a fan of her.
It's just these three are not happy.
Yeah. Are those her kids?
No, I don't think so. I think they're just standard kids they bring in to watch a building best. Oh, that's not it. There's more. That can't be it. I have so much more. See, that's the thing is it appears as when you go back up, it starts appearing. That's the thing that's upsetting. Because we haven't missed one thing yet. Here comes one already. Oh, where to go? There's one here that says something about right here. Oh yeah, this is hilarious actually. My dude wanted to run against Biden so badly that now he's producing fanfic. What are the chances? Tell me this. What are the chances that crooked Joe Biden, the worst president in the history of the U.S., whose presidency was unconstitutionally stolen from him by Kamala Barack Hussein Obama. Kamala. Barack Hussein Obama. Crazy Nancy Pelosi, Shifty Adam Schiff, Crying Chuck Schumer, and the others on the lunatic left crashes. Now back to the thought. Crashes the Democratic National Convention and tries to take back the nomination, beginning with challenging me to another debate. He feels that he made a historic tragedy mistake by handing over the U.S. presidency, a coup, to the people in the world he most hates. Now he's saying that he hates them, huh? And he wants it back now.
Now!
Tell me, you guys, what do you think? You think this might happen?
Go ahead, send it. Send it, Mr. President.
Send. Okay, I'm going to hit send.
I have no notes.
My dude wanted to run against Biden so bad, dude. He's starting to predict fan.
I have no notes.
This is a hilarious sentence.
Yeah.
That is such a great way of putting it that he is not thinking of. He's not thinking of that. I didn't think of that. But boy, oh boy, old Ellie Mistel did. Ellie Mistel.
Ellie Mistel.
Beachworm. We didn't see this on the way down, though, did we?
No, we did not.
Look at this just terrifying thing.
I do not like that. I do not
got
like
him.
that.
Got him. Stuck him.
Oh, no!
Oh, got him.
No!
Got him. You wonder where the sandworms come from, Dune, bud. Look. Look at its feelers. Look at its disgusting tentacles.
No, that's gross.
Why does he go low? He has to go lower to pull it with tension? Oh, my God, it's disgusting.
Where are those things?
Those things, I don't know, on the beach. They're called beach worms.
No day, but where in the world?
Oh, everywhere. Every beach.
They're commonly found in Australia, California.
Yeah, you probably have one inside of you.
California.
So this is hilarious. This dog
has got the beach worms.
This dog here has
Texas.
This dog has something underneath the water at once.
Oh my God.
I see you right there. I'm going to get you. I'm just kind of drowning right now. Because you see the bubbles come up when it's breathing out. And then as soon as the bubbles stop, it's breathing in. Look, right now. It breathes in.
Oh, Walter, come here.
I don't know how to hold my breath yet, but as soon as I learn...
He is so upset.
Wouldn't you be? All right. Here's a breakdancing fella. This is a real breakdancing. This was not the Olympics. This is trying to show you what real breakdancing kind of looks like. Watch him about to explode up.
Wow.
Watch what he's about to do. About to go nuts.
What?
Now, you see something like that and you're like, I can do not that, but, I can dance similarly like out on the floor. Nope, this is a real dude. There's multiple magic moves on TikTok, bud. Magic_moves. Here is George C. Scott as Dr. Strangelove. Reminds me so much of Tim Robinson. Can't unsee it.
Oh my God, yeah.
Can't unsee it after you see it. Can you see how many videos we have going up that didn't appear? It's crazy. Yep, saw that one,
Guys,
oh, yeah.
Guys.
Dig, if you will, a picture. Because he named one of the Prince's roads after Prince, and so we got a picture outside. It's funny. He's a good guy. Just a reminder, 2 supermassive black holes, Phoenix A and Tone 618, compared to our solar system. Our solar system, guy. Can't even imagine something that big.
Right.
Can't even imagine it. It's too big. My horse seeing a zebra for the first time. Look at this horse. Oh my God.
What the hell?
Look at those eyeballs. You see the white. You see the white around its eye. It is not blinking. It is freaking out.
Who is this?
I have never seen such a creature in all of my life. I want to have sex with it.
I gotta put my big boy's dick in there.
Oh my God. Am I seeing things, or is that thing got stripes on it?
What is with that outfit?
Here we go. Here she is. Here she is, Sean.
Yeah, okay.
This is the Australian dancer. All right. Look, those are moves similar to that guy.
Yeah.
That's not. How's she going to get... Oh, some floor work? What's that? People did the Simpsons thing where he's running around the circle. Like, what is that?
I'm glad we saw that other one first.
Right? So you can see good breakdancing.
Yeah, and this is like a parody.
But she's look at the people in the audience.
The Olympics?
Yes, the people in the audience are literally smiling and laughing. They're enjoying it so much. Look, that's the Homer Simpson right there. Oh, she did the B-boy pose though. Look, already got her hand on her chin. Already had her hand on the chin for the ending. That's how pre-planned it was. You think that it's being made up, but she had it all worked out to where she's like, "Oh God, here comes the ending. My hand's already planted." That looked like a fall. It wasn't a fall. Look, little bunny hop. Look at this guy smiling. Did you see the guy smiling behind her? Look at this smile down there. He's like, this is amazing. This is the best Olympics breakdancing I've ever seen. Now we can see, oh, look at this. Filet mignon.
Oh, come on. Is that AI?
I think it actually is. Because how could you make that good?
How could you make that good?
The belt is cut at the perfect line. It's just too...
the meat is just the perfect color.
Perfect. And how you gonna get all that yellow?
Filet mignon. That's great.
Filet mignon. Great.
Makes
it look real because, you know, oh, I'm eating it because it's a real thing that has meat inside of it. Whoever thought of the name really knocked it out of the park.
Hey, I think probably we're at that.
We probably are.
Everyone's favorite part of the show, right?
This is the you've heard things about the
AI rally. Yep.
No, not the AI rally, but how Trump's crowds are bigger. Where this just goes to show you, this is at the same center. Or no, this is two different centers. But the top thing is not even filled on the Trump side, and down here it's filled. And apparently, to prove it, Don Jr. took a photo, a selfie, and you could see behind him there's nothing. And the campaign is livid with him for posting that. Because he basically confirmed what everyone else is saying. They could have denied it until he put a picture out with everybody behind him, and he looks wasted. Anyway, just interesting stuff as we're going up.
What a dummy.
The most fox-looking fox I've ever seen. Pretty foxy. Again, just an overload of cute. I think that the algorithm's learning that we need cute things every week.
Yeah.
This top of a mountain that looks like it's on fire, but it's not. It's just the clouds and the sunset. Crazy. It really is time. Oh, it's beyond time. Did you see this?
What?
They're playing the Titanic theme by Celine Dion at their things. And then Celine Dion had to write in and said, I in no way say to use this song. You're not allowed. And then she goes, by the way, this song, My Heart Will Go On, because you're here now and there's nothing to fear, but we're all dying at the end of this movie. Like, that's some crazy meta that they're doing. So this guy, I told you I had too much. My lab jumps on everyone in the pool. Nope, stay. We're dead. We're done with jumping on the pool. Are we? All right, you're done. We're done. I just wanted to show you the thing about the beach is what I'm really looking for. So you can see that there's people picking up. Look out.
Oh, my goodness.
Saved by the windshield. Bird's like, what the hell is this? What is given? I see you, right? This is
so delicious.
Is this AI? Is this AI? Is what the hawk's saying.
Yeah.
What's going on here? I see you. Now I get you with my talons. That's how this goes. That's a hungry hawk right there. Pissed. The cat's like, let me get off of the wind. I'm just going to step off of the windshield.
I think I'm going to hide.
I feel like I'm safe, but at the same time, am I?
I don't know how strong that thing is.
What is this thing? Windshield? I don't know what windshields are.
I'm going to hide.
I know that's a hawk, though. I love how there's clearly someone in the car filming the hawk, too. Yeah. The hawk is not afraid of the person. That's how hungry the hawk is. We saw other birds passed out from dehydration. What's this? This otter is killing this phone. Somebody dropped their phone in. The otter is like, it is a peanut. It is walnut. I'm opening my walnut. Watch it smile.
Stop throwing your stuff in the water.
Watch how happy it is right here at the end.
Yeah.
Watch this smile. I love it. I'm having the best time. Crazy. Can't unsee that.
No.
Without his beard, J.D. Vance looks like the guy who stole Pee Wee Herman's bike. Boy, this story here is going to make you cry. 90-year-old veteran can't afford to get his jewelry, his wife's jewelry, out of pawn because he's taking care of her because she has dementia and she's 90. And these people have raised over $300,000 for him, and he can't believe it. 90-year-old veteran forced to pawn jewelry. Wow. This one you almost got to hear. He's talking about the free speech. You understand what's going on with free speech.
The second most precious thing in life.
If you have hateful speech, I'm going to arrest you on Twitter from saying something on Twitter.
Right.
You got to go?
Well, it's too much. I'm getting anxious. I'm getting anxiety.
Well, let me see if there's any more cute things. No, death, no. This is cute. Like they're in Lord of the Rings. Mm-hmm. Like they're orcs. Because they got black eyes. All right, that's enough. Not even a cute bit moment. Well, I think we've said it all, bud.
I mean, there were some good things in there, but so Rose to some of those really fun things, but Thorn, there was too many. It's too many. I can't sit.
So I need to be a little more. I need to be a little more selective.
Maybe a little more, so you can discriminate a little bit more.
Maybe I should send you the speeches of people, so you can watch the speeches on your own time.
Okay, maybe.
Because it's Rowan Atkinson. It's Mr. Bean giving a serious talk about freedom of expression. Who better than the guy who does things without words and expresses himself more than anyone? Right?
Yeah.
And he's a comedian, and boy, he speaks so eloquently.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, why didn't he talk to even Mr. Beans when he got such a pretty speaking voice with like all like intellectual and stuff? Like, he says words that I don't even know for sure are real. Like, did AI create those words? You're fading on me, bud.
I mean, it's just a long time for me to sit down.
We could stand.
All right. Maybe the sitting experiment is.
It's an experiment.
Yeah, maybe it's failed.
All right. Welcome everybody to Roses and Thorns. I'd like to start off.
Makes me yawn, right?
I'd like to start off by giving Sean a thorn for saying that I'm a failure.
Roses and Thorns.
But also a rose.
We didn't even do the Roses and Thorns intro.
You can still keep doing it, but then a rose, Roses and Thorns for doing.
You're ruining it. It's ruined.
I just wanted to also say a rose for being brave enough to be honest with me.
You're ruining it. Roses and Thorns, Roses and Thorns. What was my rose for?
Rose for being brave enough to be honest about you not liking the sitting down.
What was my thorn? Oh, would say you're a failure. No, you're not a failure, buddy. The experiment was a failure.
You think I'm a failure because of crypto?
I think it was. I mean,
you think crypto is why I'm a failure, and the other one was because of just experimenting.
I don't think you're a failure because you experimented.
Thank you.
It was important to do.
Rose.
But
thorn.
I don't know. Understanding, maybe. I mean,
just an example of how roses and thorns work. That's all I'm trying.
I'm a stander. You know me, right? I'm a stander.
Rose for knowing yourself.
And this is a long time for me to be sitting down.
Thorn for being complaining. You are a sleeper. You are a sleeper. You fall asleep easy.
Yeah.
Sitting too long, getting a little warm. A barrage of information,
anxiety
from death from fire and floods to adorable puppies getting flour on their head.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah. Well, that's what Meltdown Island is. It's an overwhelming amount of melting down and up, melt up. All right. Anyway, you got any roses and thorns, bud?
The rose to all of them, and then the thorn for having too many.
What? Finish your sentence. What is it?
The rose for all of those videos that you found, that you collected
throughout the week for the show.
Thorn for having too many. Thorn for having too many. Or not for a thorn for having too many, because a thorn for wanting to get through them all, even after you realize there were too many.
Dude, I literally have enough for next week's show already.
See, right? There's no way we would have gotten it all.
Well, I mean, you haven't even seen this. Can't.
Nor have I.
Can't.
No, I cannot.
I like to say, give a rose to our wonderful viewers.
Okay, yeah, the viewers are great. I mean, right? I mean, commenters.
Little light, viewers, little light. That's okay though. We're sitting down for the last couple weeks. It's a different type of show.
It's a different vibe.
I got a new background behind us. It's a different vibe. You're fading. It's all right. I'd like to say.
I'm not really here. I'm AI.
And I'm CGI.
And together, we're Coin Island.
More decks, less sex.
That checks out.
That's from Boomer Tom. Good joke.
Good joke.
More
Boomer
decks,
Tom's.
more decentralized exchanges, and less centralized exchanges. Sex. More decks. Oh, he said it's for our OnlyFans.
or maybe
more swaps, more drops up here, but then down here we say more decks, less sex. Makes sense now that I've really explained it and not just say.
Well, I think more what it means is that just by merely talking about decks more, you reduce your chances of getting sex. That's what it means.
Okay.
All right.
I'd say a thorn to X for not giving all of the things I've saved until I get to the bottom and then have to go back up to get them. I had an order to this madness.
I gotta say a thorn to X for stealing our bid, Technical Issues Island bid.
By the richest man in the
stupid Trump thing.
I gave Joe Rogan a thorn last week for stealing my joke, right?
He, Elon Musk comes from a wealthy family that made their fortune off of blood diamonds.
Always remember, never forget. And you know what? He's literally an immigrant ruining our country right now. Yet he wants to say other immigrants are ruining the country. How dare he? How dare he not realize how dumb he sounds? Anyway, just goes to show you don't have to be super smart to be super rich. Just got to be super,
and
super elitist in your mind, I guess.
If you've ever watched the documentary on him, he's not smart. He sort of fell ass backward into money because he already had money.
Classic money makes money scenario.
Gross.
Agreed. Rose to us for being on the same page.
More swaps?
More drops. Pond coin.
Pond coin. All right. Well, feel like we said it all.
You want to hear what I think the Pondex is happening with Pondex?
Your Pondex update?
It's not an update because nothing is to update yet. But we're $100 million away from the final. They've already mentioned they're about to give $100 million away. How do we know they're not going to give that to the OGs? And the OGs then get to reinvest it in the thing, sending us over $100 million, over $1 billion.
Yeah.
Then they have $500 million to give away to the DEX rewards. Then they drop that right after. It's going to be a whole new world. Sadly, I'm not going to make it.
Fantastic point of view.
I may not make it to that whole new world because I got to sell all my crypto to get my bills paid. And that's all right. That's. It's like my one friend said. If you don't have your bills paid, you shouldn't be in crypto. To which I say, too late. It's too late for me. You guys go on without me. Just remember me when you make it. All right, I think we've said it all, bud.
Yeah, we've said it all and then some. We've said too much.
Too much?
Yes, probably said too much.
All right. I'd like to just remind everyone real quick, because we're about to come down to that time in life, to remember, corporations are not people.
No. We got money out of politics.
Because money in politics turns into talking only about money. When there's a lot more other things going on besides money. Money's still an issue, don't get me wrong, because it's in politics. But the fact that we're worried only about that, it's crazy. It's crazy to me. Because why? The corporations run the parties. They don't want to talk about anything else.
We got to get government. We got to get government out of the vaginas.
Yeah, that goes up to the Supreme Court. That goes all the way up to the Supreme Court.
Supreme Court. And I want Dustin the Rich on YouTube or crypto.
I sure wish Biden would step up and use his newly formed powers by said.
To have a coup.
Not the coup, but just reorganize the thing as an official act, reorganize the court. Anyone who has lied before Congress from their interview, they're gone. No lying to Congress. Sorry. I don't make except I do make the rules, but I don't make the rules, you guys, but that's a rule now. All right. See you back next week when we're back here again for Meltdown Island.
Nice work, everybody.
Nice work. Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Waffle Waffle.
For a long one. That was a long episode today.
Some say not long enough.
Some say too long.
Bye.